Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Chicago. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. That one to first. Musial. He'll do it himself. One out in the top of the first. Cameron Meisner, the next to hit. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow.
4-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swings and misses. And it's nothing in two.
2 strikes.
And ball one. One out, bases empty. Scherzer gets the punch out. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Terry Pendleton. Inside, ball one. Scherzer, 40 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2006. 2 outs, bases empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Our starting pitcher in this one, Hagen Smith. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a swing and a miss.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
In the dirt, blocked. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Meisner makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Trout.
Now let's go and light the city up.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all.
What a stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Stan Musial will hit next. Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back in the Bronx. Now here is David Ortiz. Max Scherzer goes to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Austin Wells digs in now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Going, gone. He shoots one out to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Musial, and that is the inning. Back in New York, bottom of the 2nd. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the 2nd. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. It's 2-1. 1 down. And here is Adrian Beltre. That one almost got him. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-1. That one gets down for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Now here is Hank Aaron. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Pulls that one foul. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit in the air left field. Meisner right there to make the grab. Out number 2. So now here's the DH. David Ortiz. Fly to left his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So
what up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't